Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video here on Supermoto. Today we are going to ride my Husqvarna FE450 to school. Okay, so I did record a similar video to this on my 125cc about 1 year ago. And you guys seem to really enjoy that video, so I figured why not record a similar video but on my brand new 450. Yes, I have upgraded from a 2-stroke 125cc to a 4-stroke 450. Some people might say that it's a downgrade coming from a 2-stroke to a 4-stroke, but for me this is a huge upgrade because of a lot of reasons that we're gonna talk about in this video. But school starts in about 30 minutes and I have a really short school day, so I figured why not bring this bike to school, because I don't want to have my bike at school for too long because it does not have an ignition lock and I think that a lot of people would like to steal this bike. But with this said, let's hop on the bike and ride to school. I'm really excited for this video, so let's hop on the bike. Okay, now, so here are the bike, looking all brand new and fresh. I have to admit, this stock looks completely amazing. I know that I have said it for the past videos that I really like the stock look, but I mean, I just can't get enough of it. That's why I'm talking about it so much. But soon I will put on new decals for this bike, and I think, yeah, it will look a lot better with the decals, but man, I really enjoy the stock look. So most of you guys know the drill. We always begin the video with a sound check. Now we do have the stock exhaust right now, so it doesn't sound super good, but it still sounds really good. Okay, this is a church. Hopefully nobody is getting buried right now, because then it would be very disrespectful of me, but I don't think anybody is getting buried right now, so yeah, we're good. I got scared there for a second. I would not want to disturb anyone's funeral. So as I said, school starts in about 30 minutes. We are like 20 minutes away from the school, so we have some time to ride before I gotta be in class. Okay, so everything you see in this video is AI generated. Do not attempt any of the stunts in this video, because the police don't like it when you're speaking of the devil. Hopefully they did not see me do the wheelie, but they are looking at me very much. They did not seem to care. Well, that was a close one. You know, one thing that is really crazy is that I've been stunting for, well, almost 3 years now, and I've been outside basically every single day doing wheelies and doing some crazy shit. And even after all that, I have only been stopped once. That is really crazy, because I know a lot of people that get stopped like all the time, but I've been really lucky. You know, if I had gotten stopped on my Derby Senda, you know, my 50cc bike, I don't think you guys would have seen this video right now. I think my content era would have been over back then, or at least it would have been pushed forward a really long time. Although I did get stopped recently, but it was on my moped, my electric dirt bike. That bike goes over 100 kilometers per hour, but they didn't check if it was tuned, because I have like a hidden tune button under my front plate. So if I press the button, it only goes 45, and if I press it again, it goes over 100 kilometers per hour. So yeah, that bike is a really good moped. I'm starting to get used to the engine braking, but one thing I'm not used to is pulling in the clutch, because the engine braking is like always having your foot on the brake, and when you pull in the clutch, that brake goes away. So you need to be very quick with pulling in the rear brake. Man, I can hear my chain like get stretched out and tightened. I really have to tighten it once I get home, but it's gonna have to do for now. You know, yesterday I almost got caught by the police. I was doing wheelies right here, and a car that came in front of me was like waving with his hands that I should get down from the wheelie. My first thought was that he was angry with me for doing wheelies, but a second later, what a G! Is he stopping for me? No, I don't think he's stopping for me. Oh my god! Oh, there's a cop there in front of me. What a man. So my thought was that he was angry with me, but the reality was that he was just looking out for me. Anyways, if he had done like this, you know, the police signal thing, I would have known, but he did not do that. So, but yeah, I'm very grateful for that guy. Oh, almost escaped. We scraped it. I really need to stop scrape the bike before I got like the titanium plate on the rear fender, because this is the stock fender and I don't know where you can buy them, so I don't want to destroy it. Okay, so the plan is that I'm gonna meet up with a friend that is also gonna ride his bike to school, so we can lock the bikes together. And I think he should be at school quite soon. I've been japping way too much, so I think it's time for us to head to school and lock the bikes and have my first lesson of the day. Okay, now, so one thing I really want to do is ride my Supermoto inside of the school. If I did a video like that, I would get so many views and so many subscribers, but I also think there's a risk that I will get like terrorized stamped by the Swedish government. So I don't think that is the best idea, but maybe if I can like pitch the idea to my school, because I think it would be a great promotion for the school, you know. But yeah, oh, look at that car. Yeah, well, that would be fun, but we'll see. Oh, if the police are watching this, I won't do it. I do not want any visitors at home. Alright, we're almost at school. My friend should be here any minute, so I'm just gonna take a lap around school and see what's up. You know, this is usually where I go inside of the school, but I don't think we're gonna park there today. We might park over there, I'm not sure. Let's just take a lap here. Oh, what the hell? It looks like that bike have burned. Man, those people are fucking guarding that place. I really want to do a wheel in front of the bus, but those goddamn people are guarding it. When I had my moped, I always used to do a wheelie in front of the bus station because there were so many people there. Not now, unfortunately. I guess we could do a wheelie in front of that bus station, but okay, let's do something sketchy here. I am very legal. You know what, we're not gonna park precisely at school. We're gonna park just like the last time, a little bit outside the school. Up here we can park. This is like precisely behind school, but it's also really secluded. Oh, I see the perfect place. So let's park the bike here. Okay, I need to text my friend that I'm over here right now. Look at that bike. So clean. You know, the only problem with white plastics is that you get some oil on it and it starts to look, well, not so good, but this is a 4-stroke, so it's not that oily, you know, compared to my 125 that got oil everywhere. Okay, I just texted my friend. He should arrive here any minute, so we're gonna lock our bikes together. But yeah, I'm just gonna head inside, have one class, then I'm gonna get out of here and ride a little bit more. We're gonna go up a mountain and look at the view. I'm really excited for that. So I see you soon. Alright, so school just ended. I had like the computer design lesson. So I have been designing a 2-stroke engine, which has been really fun. I am completely finished with school in about 1 week, but I'm finished with all of my courses, so I don't have any more lessons, which is nice. And we're coasting. Bing. Okay, now before we head up to the mountain, I gotta get some food because I'm very hungry. And since I'm a very fat boy, I'm gonna get some fast food. Hell yeah. Well, of course we gotta do the drive-through. Oh, what am I gonna get? I think I need to celebrate that school has almost ended, so I'm gonna get something nice. Maybe a cheeseburger. Hej, jag skulle ha en sån här wrap fast utan tomat. Och en tasty chicken. I met a retired cop about 1 week ago, and we talked about like wheelies and stuff and her opinion on it. And she said that she always thought wheelies was cool and enjoyed them. So I guess there are some cops out there that do like wheelies and don't really care, unless if you do like something really crazy and stupid, like maybe driving 100 kilometers per hour in the wrong lane on the back wheel on a 30 zone. Then I think even I would get mad if somebody did that, because that's just reckless and not even cool or fun, you know. Oh, you know, with the 450 you can put in so little throttle input and you can still wheelie. So there's so much precision with this one. As with my 50cc moped, the throttle was either fully on or fully off. And I remember getting some comments of people like commenting on my throttle movement, and you know, I didn't think any of it because that was the only way I knew how to wheelie back then. But now when I look back at my older videos when I used to do the throttle thing, you know, wide open, it looks so goofy. But yeah, that's the way you do it on a 50cc stock bike. There's no other way around it. Or I guess you could hold the throttle pinned all the time and use your rear brake to control the balance point, which I also did for a while. But that really wears out your rear brake, and it's not that good for the engine, but it is one method. It's a really good method if you want to learn the brake control when you're riding. I'm so excited for this view. There's no sunset right now, but still. Oh, I love this place. This is my favorite place in the world right now. So beautiful. Look at this. You can see Stockholm over there. My school it's right about behind that building right there. We was just over there. And at the beginning of the video, we was at the church right over there. That was the church where we began the video. And then we rode past the water over there. And that's where I saw the police earlier. And then we drove up there and over here. So yeah, you can see basically everywhere where I have ridden today. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will be the last time ever I ride my bike to school, because I end school in 1 week and this was my last lesson. So yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, because this will be the last one. Maybe in the future I can ride my bike to the job, or maybe this is my job. So that would be quite trippy, but I don't know. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe and maybe drop a nice comment. And now we see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.